was me. I killed Joshua.
Ah, you're awake. You're just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you.
Do it.
Hey?
Kill me. It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all. I'm a monster. And I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll, see you in the hall.
What are you going to do now? May as well hear what he has to say.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
Well? Well, I ain't the cutler. You got anything needs repairing? What do you want? Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right? My best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. And?
Look what the curl dragged in. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. Let's not be greedy now. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Is that all?
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like...
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with... In case you forgot...
For nothing.
Just listen. And according to his last report, he has gone to a fair bit. He's going to meet us at the King's. Pack his stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
In Bahama.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Galv on a wild goose chase. More killing. And for what? Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts. Can't be much further now. That's enough. Stay down. is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape!
Gav!
Who goes there? This one's a deserter! Take his head!
Out of my way.
You made your... Kill the deserter!
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late!
Gut's in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
Who's now?
Die, you bastard!
Think that hurt me more than it hurt him. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Not this time.
All right. One down, one to go.
Not this time.
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off. Come on.
Shit! Clive! Give me your hand! Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began. He must be stopped.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they lived deep in the forest. Nectar, you say? So it would... That sounds...
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't...
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say?
Six.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened. And so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
I'll come down as soon as I've got changed, Clive.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
They're bunksome.
Get up. I can leave whenever you're ready.
Gradually getting...
I'm glad I was who.
I don't doubt it.
We strived. Now, as to the task, I have three.
I'd be a...
Mark the three individuals you'll be... You'll find one by the entrance.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
It is.
Oh, my thanks.
They must keep you...
There's never a moment's rest. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner? Anyway.
I see I'm busy here. What's Sancthornian, dear? Should last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Not my best work, but it'll do.
And?
back so soon?
Kenny sent me.
He wasn't wrong. It's not. But something you keep yourself... You!
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. I cannot concentrate. One, please. I beg of you.
All right.
Marvelous.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the out, not the safest place for... Now go!
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Can I help? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. I tend to those who cannot... I would be lost without the...
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Ah, you're here.
The hideaway's quite something.
A fact you have your plate.
It's kind of...
It is the truth.
What do you want?
To say farewell.
Good decision. You've got a lot to...
I know.
Now. What? Off you go.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, all right? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Someone's in trouble.
Stay down!
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway.
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel.
Looking for you.
I noticed that.
Then what if I gathered it for you? Just exactly what sort of dirt?
What I need is... it's the good stuff you're looking for.
Dark. Well, you should hurry back.
That seems...
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
There you are.
Well, yeah.
Not the girl. The soil. Glorious. But with this...
Wait, see you in...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint...
That's...
That's all right. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these... Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. I know it's not much, but it... I wish I could offer you some fruit too, still. Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't. To take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a...
Get him, boy! There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! You know what to do, boy! Get him! Sick of Torgal! That's enough! Keep your distance, boy! Get him, boy!
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't... Typical. A bloody look. Better a crumb of crystal. Here, these blasted birds must have caught with. I've got something special needs to... You couldn't run it up to Martha's...
Fine.
That's the spirit. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it, be off with you.
Sick of Torgal! Stay down! There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! There, boy! It's over! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do!
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded.
Are you the stable master?
This is for me. Not sure what some bearers do it.
He couldn't come himself.
Huh. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a sap, but you can't get greedy. But still, I got my wares.
Good girl. You get some rest.
You barely have to stay.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the park.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Ready goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Grandad.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Sick him, Torgal! Get him, boy! Over there. There, boy! Get him! Sick him, Torgal!
Thank you, my lady. You saved my...
Not at all.
I am.
I'm a friend of Martha's.
Well, I just finished checking these parts. If you hadn't come when you did...
We're just glad you're...
I...
Actually, she asked...
Of course. The trusses are still stirred.
Thank you, Bernard. We're very grateful for you.
I owe you my life. Thank you, my lady. You're with Sid, ain't ya?
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
But I was supposed to be in East...
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard.
I'll be happy to show you how well I wield my blade.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
What are you after? Take care out there, eh?
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
When we had proper leaders.
Ah, you're back.
We did.
It was lucky we found him when...
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing. But anyway, I don't have a lot to offer.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here?
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look, don't be
Fresh
shy.
cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts in.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Get him, boy! There, boy! Sick him, Togo! There, boy! Keep your distance, boy! Get him! Sick him! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Stay down! Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! There, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Give them all you've got, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy! Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! You know what to do, boy! Get him, boy! Over here. Get him! Get him, boy! Keep your distance, boy. Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Not this time.
Very well.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy! There, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Over here. Don't let him get away! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! Get him, boy! Over here. You know what to do, boy. Over here. It's over. Sick of Torvald.
There's the enemy. Darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Don't let them get away. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, Don't let them get away. Sick of Torvald.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
as it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
It was good, honest.
Ah, you're back.
The abbot had a message. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change.
And so you lend Cid your strength?
What little of it used profits from this place.
So when the abbot told us...
Aye, that any still fit to work fetch a price beyond mine. But it's not all doom and gloom. You got questions that need answers.
Thank you.
Oh, I almost... Cid and I have other friends. And know that you will... You were right, Cid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Cid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then. I have to find it. Can't talk now, Martha told me all about you.
You look like you're in a hurry.
Not far, I hope.
Sounds serious.
Not so much what happened, and now...
Where is this bear?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperial, but they'll be after him before long. Here.
Of course.
Thank you, Clark. His name's Norris.
You found him yet? That fucking snake. We need him caught and handed over to the... Well, go on then.
All right, Ronald. We were...
Ha! Not bloody likely.
Come on now, Ron.
You want something done right.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our map. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. We have to find him.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer. Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff. Now, I've not got your knack, see? It's just a short climb down.
I can't promise it.
Oh, just promise. There may be one thing I failed to mention.
Claimed it.
All right, eating it, but only Oh, don't worry. There were...
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting. That's it,
Stay down! There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy!
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Well?
Yours, I...
You found... Any longer out in the sun and might...
Be more careful.
Oh, I will. No point casting my net. There was a time, honest, crystals are scarce.
You don't know a man called Norris?
I do, as it happened. And he had a lantern with him for some reason.
He was making for the marsh.
You barely have to step out your...
That's one of them. He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? And when we were so... But it doesn't matter now. It's one bearer to another, please.
Ronald didn't send me.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers.
I never knew.
Just wait here and stay out of sight.
Thank you. And... so...
I've been called... Oh.
Thanks. But... if I'm on...
All right. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Oh, we fuck.
There you are, Clive.
Well branded.
Only what was left of him.
Let me see that. No.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then?
No. I only wish those whose job it was had letting a bearer go about without want anything to do with me now, eh?
Is it true, Clive?
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes.
Oh, thank you.
I hear the leathers at you.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. What's the base on the others?
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Don't let them get away! Garuda, you know what to do, boy.
Sick of Torgal!
Get him!
Sick of Torgal!
Make it look easy.
Over here. You know what to do. That's enough. Get him!
Sick of Torgal!
Get him! You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Lose!
Nice boots you got there.
Don't let them get away! Get him!
Sick of Torgal!
Get him! That's enough! Don't let them get away!
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
You there! Over here! Excuse me? Curse my luck. Wait. Good. She won't because we tried dealing with them ourselves. But we didn't expect...
I expect the Blight drove them in.
We'd hoped Empty Martha's no fool, so she must...
All right. I suppose those walls put...
Hey, that's I'd wager the greedy... When you've seen to every last one of them, go and... Right.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Garuda, lend me a... Second, Torgal. Here. Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Stay down! Get him, it's over!
Now to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe. You, Bryce?
What's it to...
Your friend asked me to get rid of the...
You'd have me believe a single bearer. Salute then again if you didn't. Oh, Frederick. You served us well, but...
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Over here. Second, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Second, Torgal. You know what to do, boy.
I remember coming here with Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dhalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
If we follow...
Road to the north. It should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Where are you off to, then? Or hasn't your master told you?
If you're buying, I'm selling. See you then.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're
mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, man. The self-same garments, hat, and now that day has...
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized it. When the Ironblood sacked Rosalith 13 years...
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was Rosaria became a province of... Back in your father's day. But when we saw how the Empire treated...
And now you want to get...
They're yours by right. And they'd be better off serving you than...
I'm no one's master.
I understand. But still... One of the bearers isn't... I don't ask. Only that you meet with him.
It would be...
Thank you. He sits by the well most...
to my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Not sure this office was...
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him.
All right, let's ask around.
Well, now.
We're looking for an elderly bearer.
Ah, you mean...
Yes.
What business...
We are.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I never would have left if Archduke... It wasn't the same when the Duchess... The levy's going up and up and up, even as... Oh, listen, I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either.
We'll keep asking.
Good day, milady.
I'm looking for a bearer.
Funny. He's usually done...
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith's Cup. Living in a dream, but better there than here, I suppose.
No.
Anyway, you'll be round.
Thank you.
Hey, hold on. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might... He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the chocobo keeper.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the...
Excuse me.
It's this bearer I've been... He's not in his usual...
You must be...
I am.
And this bearer you're looking...
That's the fella. How do you know all this? Well then, if he's been losing what little sense he had left of late, I was supposed to watch over him.
Understood. You keep...
Thank you.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him! Give them all you've got, boy! There, boy! Don't let them get away!
Are you all right, my friend?
Your Grace, I waited for you.
I'm not who...
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. Will we be returning to the castle, then?
No, my friend. We will not be one which may take some time. I will come back for you then.
Of course, Your Grace.
Thank you, both of... The memory of serving the late Archduke, it's nothing but a fantasy of the blight is on our door. If it weren't for Lady Hannah's, we want to keep the bearer.
Is it really that...
So bad, but when they found out where they...
I know a man named Sid. Leave this with me.
Thank you. Will you be passing through East regarding the future of the village?
Yes, of course.
Fare you well, my lord.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth. It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
What is it, Torgub? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The Apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
You know what to do, boy.
Over here.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. Garuda. You lose.
More trouble.
You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Excellent. Another fight.
Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Don't let them get away. There, boy.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
them all you've got, boy. Here. Over here. There, boy. Get him. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. It's over.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
No holding back. Get him, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal. Too slow. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Sick of Torgal.
Look out! There's more of them.
No fool like the rest.
Over here. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him. I'm glad you're here. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
like this.
Seems the feeling's mutual. Get him, boy! You know what to do. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! You know what to do. Get him! You know what to do, boy.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. Get him! Get him! There! It's down!
This is our chance.
Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Over here. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do. Get him, boy. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
right then.
Sick 'em, Torgal. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. Get him. Sick 'em, Torgal. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Get him. Keep your distance, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. There, boy. Keep your distance.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Look out! Sick 'em, Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Get 'em. Don't let them get away. It's over.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Where do they all come from? There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Don't let them get away!
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you? What? I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Ifrit. Show me who you truly are. Garuda, lend me your strength!
Not this time.
Too slow.
Better already.
Wait!
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all. Show yourself, Ifrit.
It's not your word, but solely. The one is Carter's Mumina. Talia Shiniu.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second Icon of Fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second Icon of Fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
So, what next?